Hello, Capricorn. This is Erica, and I'll be doing your 2020, May 2020. Card already fall. Jesus Christ. May 2020 general love reading. Look what fell out. That's funny. The Fool with the Fool. Anyways, May 2020 general love reading. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, anywhere that Capricorn resonates in your chart. All right, I'm going to do past, present, future. Yep, past, present, future. All right, so let's go ahead and start. What's been going on in the recent past for my Capricorns? What's been going on in the recent past for my Capricorns? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What's been going on in the recent past for my Capricorns? Alright. The hell's been going on? Okay. Some good cards. We have the King of Wands, Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. What I feel like this is saying is that you, in the recent past, decided to move on from anything that wasn't serving you anymore. Anything that wasn't making you feel your best. Anything that you decided to get in a more how can I say? Less being driven by feelings and more being logical. And standing your ground and putting down boundaries with people. And because you did that, it's like you started a new cycle. You saw things that needed to change kind of in your love life. And so it's like you started a new cycle in your life. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and then it's 20, but 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. So you recently ended a cycle in your life. And I feel like it could have been you felt like you were constantly struggling or battling stuff in your life. It could be in your love life as well. You're just over it. You're so over it. You just want to have a nice home life. And that's why you decided to cut off anybody that's just not on your level. Cut off anything that's not on your level and be more in tune with your star power. Let me see. Clarify this past situation. We have do your inner work. So you have been doing inner work. We have September. Could have started around in September. So you've been doing inner work on yourself, trying to get stable, trying to get your money together, trying to work on yourself. You could be going to the gym, investing, possibly, stocks, I'm hearing. All right, give me a couple more cards. Okay. You could have possibly went into hermit mode. Well, I guess everybody's kind of in hermit mode, right? And ask for help. So I feel like in the past, you got so frustrated of your situation and things going the same way and feeling stuck in a cycle that you might have actually asked your angels or God or whatever you believe in. If you believe in anything, or even if you don't believe anything, you might have done rituals or magic, whatever. Law of attraction even. But it's divine help. So you have the angel that's part of judgment. And so you ask for help. And so divinely guided, they were all right, let's work on what you want to work on. And let's shift. Let's shift things. So you can get out of that cycle of, feeling like you've been stuck. All right. So das is good. Let's go into the present. Alright. So what's been going on in the present situation for my Capricorns regarding Oh, I said love and money in my head. Regarding love and relationships. What's been going on in the present situation regarding love and relationships for my Capricorns? Thank you. These are really good cards. So we have the Page of Swords, the Sun card, and the Ace of Cups. So this is your present situation or something that is coming. So your present situation, you could end up meeting a younger, it doesn't have to be younger per se, but definitely somebody that acts younger. Somebody that's kind of like full of energy, but a younger air sign, or somebody that could be a student as well. Somebody that likes to read, somebody that likes to study, somebody that likes to talk, communicate, all those good things. But I feel like you're going to feel renewed is what I'm hearing. You could be meeting this person coming up if you haven't already. Because with the Ace of Cups, that's new beginnings, love, usually. But also, working on your own self-love, which is great. But you're doing the thing. You're doing great. So I feel like this person that you could possibly meet that you're going to meet soon is going to make you feel kind of like young again, and not saying that you're old, but like have a real like kind of they could be goofy. I'm seeing like play with your inner, they're going to be able to play with your inner child. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be so serious that they might know when to be serious, but they're not going to be like overly serious or not have a sense of humor. Like they're going to be playful, like adventurous, like wanting to live life. Could have Leo in their chart. Could like horses too. Or it could be somehow how you meet this person, something to do with horses. I don't know. But it is looking good. But also you could start researching things and learning new things as well during this time. Is that my hair? Sorry. All right. Further clarify this present situation regarding love and relationships. All right. Haha. Air. So they might really be an air sign. Like I said, it could be also somebody that is a student studying things, likes to read, very intelligent. I feel like they're going to be very intelligent. And they're going to be like, have a thirst for knowledge. Like they might be one of those people that, you mention something randomly and they're like, actually, did you know? Blah, blah, blah. Like they're going to be very knowledgeable. I have expect the unexpected. So again, you can meet this person quite unexpectedly. And if they are younger than you, you might be like, what can I learn from them? They're not going to be good for commitment. They might not want to settle down. They might not fit into my life, but they actually might be a really good match for you. I have 4, which 4 for me is about home life, stability, family, foundation. And so also that your angels are protecting you during this time too. But this could end up being a very stable relationship and something that will help you out as well. Have abandonment issues and you are guarded. So even though they might be more open than you might be a little bit guarded from this offer because you might have deep-rooted abandonment issues, which is very interesting because I've been reading lately about really about abandonment issues. So it seems like a lot of people have that, and how it manifests is it depends the kind of personality though. typically men manifest it in one way and women manifest it in another way, but there's always exceptions. You know, there's women that hold more masculine energy. There's men that hold more feminine energy. Not that it's wrong. It's just the way that we're born, you know? But you might not really give people enough of a chance. And you might think that which, I mean, this is good. You might think that you're being very choosy because you don't want just anybody. You know, you want to make sure you have the right person. But in the same token, you might not realize that what you're doing is like, oh, that person sneezed too loud. You know, not really giving anybody a chance enough, because low key you do have some abandonment issues from when you were a child. And not saying that you had a bad childhood. Abandonment issues, like it actually makes PTSD. And they call it, I think, complex PTSD, because it's emotional flashbacks, not like visual flashbacks. So like somebody that was in the war, they might hear gunfire and, you know, they feel like they're back in the war and like they see stuff or, you know, whatever. But with, I guess they would have emotional PTSD too. But for people that have, you know, issues from childhood, so say you're talking to somebody and you're getting along well, and say for some reason they don't really talk to you the next day, instead of you visually like seeing stuff, you have an emotional flashback, meaning like you start to get like a fight or flight feeling. You might kind of start getting anxious and nervous. You might be like, why am I feeling like this for no reason? And you're having an emotional flashback. And the crazy thing is those things can last for like, you can get stuck in it. So a lot of times doctors and psychiatrists will diagnose people ADD, ADHD, bipolar, and general anxiety disorder, like a lot of different things. And what it actually is, and it's funny because I think that's actually what happened to me. They have like a term for the personality disorder, borderline personality disorder. And so it mimics all those things, but it's because like literally your nervous system gets stuck in a fight or flight. Anyway, sorry for that long spiel, but so if this applies to you, you know, I really recommend reading about this books too, because, you know, the more you know, knowledge is power, and you can help try to heal from it if you don't want to go seek counseling or help, or you can do both, you know, so you know exactly what you want to talk, you know, to this person about. But regardless, you know, when you meet this person, try not to run. There are some kind of lessons that, you know, spirit wants you to learn and to help you, and it can actually turn into something really good. You know, the Ace of Cups, you, I think, have had so far all upright cards, which it's a lot of cards in here, you know, so that's really good. I like it. All right, so let's look at the future. All right, Spirit, show me what's the most probable outcome in the near future regarding love and relationships for my Capricorns. What is the most probable near future outcome regarding love and relationships for my Capricorns? Thank you. I like it. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So I feel like, you know, maybe you're the kind of person that really takes care of people. Or you have, maybe the reason why you are kind of guarded is that when you have decided to let your guard down before in relationships, like, you got screwed. But I feel like you've had some good karma. You have learned a lot of the lessons you're supposed to learn. You know, you took a step back to set boundaries and to reassess things and work on yourself. And I feel like a lot of that's paying off. You have the King of Pentacles. You have Judgment again. And then you have the Four of Swords. I feel like you really are ending a chapter in your life of feeling like stuck and dead inside and stagnant and just like things not progressing the way you want. And it's just like, it's either emotional chaos or it's like nothing's happening at all. Like, it's not fun. But I feel like there could be a Taurus masculine energy in the future that kind of helps helps you kind of get your stuff together, kind of helps you see the objectivity in life to help push you into healing, because you have the Four of Swords here. So you're going to be doing some healing in the future. So what might end up happening is you meet this person, you really connect, but you're guarded. So you kind of, you take a break, and you want to stay with this person, but you're like, look, I just need some time to just think about these things. If you do care for me, just wait, please. And you're just kind of working on yourself. You're reassessing, things in your life, and you're like, okay, now do I really want to be with this person because they are something that's really good for me? Am I lonely, or am I trying to push this person away because I'm guarded? Like, you're trying to figure out things, but I feel like you're kind of doing it not in a anxious or nervous kind of way, like kind of in a nonchalant. You're just like, okay, so, I'll talk to this person and I'm vibing. Do I really want to see them? Or, like, you're trying to gather facts, but you're not in a rush. You're not in a hurry. But I feel like you're finally, again, learning lessons that you need to learn, and you're opening a new chapter in your life, and you're still have some healing that you do need, or that you will be doing, from your past, whether it be from relationships or whether it be from your family. But somebody might be coming to you for forgiveness, asking for forgiveness as well. That actually might have you... That is so weird. So this card came out on top. Bull, Taurus. So there could be I wonder if somebody else comes in the future. But somebody, I feel like, is going to ask for your forgiveness. And that's going to make you possibly take a time out from dating, because it kind of has you in like in a mental, like, weird place. They feel guilt and shame about something that they did to you. Interesting. So this could be going down in October. October came out. Interesting. Marriage came out. Commitment came out. Do your inner work. Go for it. And use your magical resources, which that could possibly, like, okay, so when I see the 10 or the king, the 10 of Pentacles. Hey, 10 of Pentacles, though. When I see the King of Pentacles, like, it makes me think of kind of like what they call like a garden witch, like somebody that uses the natural resources from the earth to do, like, using their spell work. You could be somebody that feels like recharged out in nature. But I feel like part of the bull as well, the Taurus energy, is being slow and steady, not totally halting progress, walking towards progress, but not in a hasty way. A slow and steady walk, slow and steady progress. And so, like, as you're moving forward in this relationship, you're always analyzing and looking at it, but not analyzing in an air sign kind of way, analyzing it in a very logical, practical, grounded Taurus, earth sign kind of way. You are a Capricorn, right? Um, it seems promising though. Got one more. Seems very promising. Have December. So you could be dealing with somebody that was possibly born in December, October or December. You could have been born in December. But it seems promising. But this could all be going down in October. But this is the future, right? Interesting. So I mean, you meet somebody, give them a chance, but keep doing your inner work, keep doing your own thing, keep focusing on your money, keep focusing on your self-care, your self-growth, your healing, you know, talking to your higher self, your divine whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. You have all really positive cards. Very positive cards. And apparently there is a potential for commitment or even a marriage. So, I mean, it looks like you are already on the right path from what you were in the past, you know, position. So, I hope this resonates. It's a great reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs. All right? Love you guys. Love and light.